Hi, this is K. Pietras from Pssst Instruments. I'm gonna show you my new instrument, Preparist piano percussion, which is second instrument from our prepared piano series. So, there are 88 samples which are spread across the keyboard. Each one with 5 round robins. This means that if you repeat one note a few times, you will get different samples each time. I can present it to you. Let's say, I don't know. Maybe I should get my headphones. Okay, so all the sounds are grouped into the following categories, which are also colored, as you can see in this contact patch. So the first red group is full of clusters. Here you have 24 clusters, each one with 5 variations. And of course you can mix them, which multiplies number of colors you can get. That's the most flexible cluster kit I ever used, and I'm very satisfied with it. I'm gonna use it in many tracks. So take a closer look and listen. These are booms. These are classic stabs. I'm very satisfied with it. So the next group, blue and purple, it's the atonal percussion. That's something special. Look at these samples. Every sound here is tonal or quasi-tonal, but listen how the round robins sound. Every round robin has a slightly different sound, sometimes even different pitch. So when you repeat one note, it gives you a quasi-random atonal rhythmic feel. This is rare, unique. Yeah, that's something fun. Okay, so another group is a long and short hits group. Long hits are the instant cinematic mood makers. And short are great for accents and impacts. So I put it here in the contact patch because it is very handy when you play, for example, this non-tonal samples. It's very handy to get these hits without the need to move to the clusters. Okay, so Another group is the Nontonal percussion. This is classic alternative drum kit made from wood and metal sounds played on every part of the piano, except the strings, of course. So okay, and the last group includes mechanism and key noises, creaks and ambiances, which add organic depth to the sound. You can hear the ASMR kind of sample. Okay, and now a few words about the inbuilt effects. The most interesting is pitch, which can expand the Preparist colors greatly, especially when automated. Listen how this cluster changes its colors. Or this. Okay. And there is a very good sounding reverb. This is dry without the reverb, and now with full reverb on. And by the way, this is how samples sound without reverb at all. They were recorded as close as possible with very sensitive microphones, stereo microphones. Okay, so the rest of effects are filters, the high cut, the low cut, attack, release, the release effect can make samples sound even closer because they cut the tail of the sample. The stereo, which can monophonize or expand the side. The tone, which makes the sound a bit brighter. Brighter or darker. And the effects: compressor, lo-fi, distortion reduction, which is actually a bit crusher, and sample rate reduction, rotary, and the delay, And I think that's all. So I hope you're gonna like it, at least as I do, because it's very fun library to play, very handy, especially if you use Kontakt, because you have all the sounds on the piano keyboard with round robins, so it's quite flexible and universal for any kind of track you create, not only for scary horrors, but also for beats, for music production, etc. This works well together with the Avant-Gardist instrument, the first one from the prepared piano series, because Avant-Gardist is focused on melodies, harmonies, textures, on everything that is tonal, because you can play melodies and harmonies with the Avant-Gardist, and Preparist is focused on the rhythmic percussive stuff. So I think these are my best instruments so far. So yep, that's all. Thanks and bye.